Hello and welcome back to Let's Play Deadfire with me, Bring It Down. Let's go fight the Hellfire Colossus. And if we see any ports on the way, we'll stop and resupply, because we're currently facing a mutiny if we continue like this for much longer. And we have enough on our plate this episode as it is. And back on course. So the current plan is to go there and start the fight so we can scout out his stats. Then we'll reload and set up our party to fight him. We know he does burn damage. I've been collecting burn armor rating for a long time, so I'm not worried about that. And I believe he was weak to shock damage. And so I was mulling over the idea of swapping out Jodie for Seraphine, because Jodie mostly does burn damage with her spells, unless I go respec her, of course. And Seraphine has unlimited spellcasts, and I also believe he has the pistol equipped that does shock damage. But we'll see. Let's get there and scope things out first. And I'll do the same thing for each one of these super bosses. We'll scope it out, and then try and set up the party to beat them afterwards.
Sure, enemies ahead.
Okay, so he's immune to mind afflictions. He's immune to interrupts. That's good to know, because I was thinking about planning my party around that. Immune to disease and poison, Hellfire Iron, resistant to body afflictions. 140 deflection, 173 fortitude, 138 reflex, 160 will. Weak to crush and shock. Okay. Seems straightforward enough. So Jodie's Arbalest doesn't have a place in the party. Alright, first things first, let's equip my main character. So you have to be injured to use this. That's alright, we'll probably go down at least once. The Champion's Helm isn't that useful, since there's only the one enemy there. And I was planning on taking the Grimoire of Spark and Flame for the longest time, but I lose out on raw and cold damage if I do so. I think this is pretty good. So there's the chance of him being interrupted, but he's not going to be our main form of offense anyway. What if I have a better helmet than that? This might be worth it on a dare. Ooh, more burn armor rating. Which he may not need. We can give this to someone else. Maybe a dare. Oh. This gives me an idea. Alright, new plan. An all-ranged party. Except for my main character. Because Village Full will reduce the Hellfire Colossus's deflection by 10. And also any allies near him within 2.6 range. But if everybody else is ranged, they won't be close enough to suffer that effect. That means Adair is not coming with us. I think this is better on her. And the +2 intellect. Doesn't Aloth have... Yeah, this is a straight upgrade for Aloth. And we don't need that. We can upgrade this to legendary. I mean, select the eye or the stone. Let's just use the eye there. Alright, let's see who we can swap out for. It sucks that he's immune to interrupt. Because I think giving Jody's Arbalest to Maya would have been a good idea. But at the very least, we're bringing Seraphim. I want to bring Aloth for gouging strikes, if nothing else. Kehu has healing. And also I think... Does the rod do crush damage? I think it does. It does not. So the interrupt isn't going to work, but he gets a stacking crit chance. And AoE doesn't really matter since we're fighting the one target. Yo, take the low tide, that plus 10% crit chance. And it's already superb. I'm not going to upgrade it to legendary. I think this is the party we'll take. Sorry, Adair's supposed to be swapped out for Seraphim. That is pierce damage. Let's grab Crush instead. We'll just grab this because it's legendary. He doesn't really need the Air of Effect here, but I don't think we have anything better. You know what? Instead of Aloth, let's bring Maya. She should also have gouging strikes. And better consistent damage. Gonna give him more healing. You know, maybe... I'm gonna swap this out. Because you only get one stack from it anyway. I don't remember who had on the Ring of Greater Regeneration. It may have been a dare. Alright, this is going to take a little bit of time. This will be a longer episode, because we definitely have to prepare for this fight. And I had a plan kind of formulated, but I'm changing it on the fly. I'll give him some more shock damage. Make sure he has a trinket. We'll give this to Maya. So just throw that one on him. It's a free ability. No reason not to take it. Alright, what does he have equipped? the blunderbusses. Let's do away with that. I know we had a pistol that did shock damage. Thundercrack pistol. It's gonna make it superb. I'm not gonna make it legendary. I don't know if the construct counts as having heavy armor equipped, so I don't know if that's worth it. This just gives him more shock damage. We'll grab that instead. Increase reload time, but bonus accuracy if they have a shield, medium armor, or heavy armor. And again, I don't know if it counts as having that. But we'll take it anyway, just in case. And I don't know that I'll have him dual wield because he gets an accuracy bonus from using this one-handed. Yeah, this doesn't help because it's just the one enemy. But the bonus burn armor rating here will be good. And he's ready for war. I think this will be good on Maya. Reduce recovery time on crit. I mean, +1 intellect might be worth it by itself. We'll grab that. Because we have the druid spell that fills up our empty slots. I will see what happens. Oh, that's good. Minus 10% reload time. I have a better neck. That's right, I picked this for her. Alright, no more arquebuses. Fires 2 shots before reloading, but has a reduced range. 1% damage dealt and received on kill until rest. We'd have to grind that out if I wanted to use that. Reduce base damage, attacks in a line. +1 penetration. Interrupt on crit doesn't matter, doesn't work. Raw bleed damage over time for 12 seconds on target on scoring crit. We'll grab that on 100%. Ooh, bonus damage or reduce reload time. She already has a pretty low reload time. I think her armor also gives it. That's why I didn't take it off previously. Let's go with the damage. And honestly, I might make this legendary as well. Something tells me that Maya's going to be our main source of damage in this fight. Yes, minus 10% reload time, plus 5 ranged accuracy, minus 5% recovery time for 6 seconds on critical hit. Yeah, minus 20% reload time with Arbalist, Arquebus, crossbow attacks. Make her a little tankier with that. Alright, well if everything goes well, she shouldn't take any damage anyway. So we'll grab this for the increased damage. The Colossus. Oh, another +2 burn armor rating. Don't know if that's the right call or not. That might be worth it too. The guy has such high defenses. What does he have equipped? The dexterity's pretty good. I'm gonna go with this, I think, instead. I don't know if she needs it. I think he had 140 deflection. It's a tough call. We'll give that to her. Removes all injuries. I don't think the summons are going to help very much here. Interrupt doesn't help, but it does give an increase to accuracy. Let's give this a Seraphim. Cannot die. Only for 6 seconds. Don't know if that's worth it or not. I'm not going to go through all of these. I probably should. But we'll see how this goes. I'm feeling pretty good about it. But at some point, we have to just go for it. We are going to rest before we actually engage him as well, to try and optimize our meal bonuses. So the plan is to have a main character run up to him and tank him, and the other four are going to run around and just light him up as best they can. Dexterity and perception. Minus 20% damage taken. You know what? He doesn't need to do damage. He just needs to survive. I'm going to give that to him. Penetration with weapons. We'll give to those two. Intellect, might, so increased duration and healing. We'll give that to Jody. Might just go ahead and give him the penetration as well. Why not? He has that stacking crit chance. Alright,
Yeah.
Let's see how this goes. Welcome to round 4. Technically round 5 if you count that early low-level attempt. I've had some good fights against this guy so far. First attempt, we got him down to about 50% health, and then we ran out of resources and everything fell apart. The second attempt, we got him down to just above 25% health, and I really think we would have won that one, but the game cheated me. So this jerk has a pull attack, where he pulls everyone to himself, and then explodes, dealing damage. If you're on the northern side of these rocks, and he's on the southern, and he uses it, you get pulled into the rocks and stuck, and you can't control your characters. And he'll just saunter over and kill everybody. It's pretty unfun. The third attempt, we got him down below 25% health, so we're making progress. The next step is just to kill him. And something similar happened, but it was just my two priests that got stuck. And after that, everything just fell apart. I have made some changes to my party off camera.
Huh?
I gave my paladin a bunch of healing potions and the ball and chain flail, which I'll go over in a minute.
At your service.
Takehu has a bunch of healing potions.
What now?
Jody and Votnir both have a bunch of healing scrolls and revive
I'm here.
scrolls.
Speak freely.
And Maya has more offensive potions.
I'm listening.
And I replaced Seraphim with Votnir because Votnir has more healing, and so long as my paladin is alive and engaged with the Colossus, my backline will eventually kill him. It's going to take a while because he has a ton of health, but it'll happen. Also leveled him up a few times off camera. I believe he was level 17. And I gave him Barring Death's Door, Revive the Fallen, Spark the Souls of the Righteous, and Light of Aethys. Oh, and he came with a really, really good scepter for this fight, I think. So it started as legendary, which is pretty solid. And scepters are good against this guy in general. Takehu does pretty good damage, so they're acting as DPS during this fight. And by default, it has a plus 10 accuracy against vessels. I know that regular constructs count as vessels, so I'm guessing this guy does as well. And so I upgraded it for a plus 20% damage against vessels, and Break the Will, frightened attack on Kith or Wilder, target on scoring crit. That doesn't really matter. I also stole Aloth's scepter and gave it to Jody. I'm still going to open up a Spearcaster because the Skewer ability does good damage against this guy. I haven't seen it do less than, I think, 64 damage. Upwards of 83. Then Takehu has his scepter, of course. I swapped out the Naga hatchling pet for Nalvi. For the a reduction to recovery penalty for armor. I also got rid of Ibis, because being interrupted by a critically hitting fire attack was super inconvenient in this fight. And instead he has a bonus to defenses. And diplomacy. I don't think that'll play a role here. And Ball and Chain has a couple of good effects, I think, for this fight. Well, first it does crush damage, which is good against this guy. Secondly, you can unlock Indomitable. 10% chance to recover immediately when critically hit in melee. This will be good so you can pop a potion after getting hit. This guy does interrupt a lot. I don't know how that interacts with interrupts yet. I don't know if getting interrupted will cancel this out or what happens there. Also, Crushing Yoke. Minus 2% action speed for 30 seconds to target on hit. Stacks 10 times. I think that'll come in really handy as well. So, get this party started again. I think we've got it.
Dim in the lantern.
I'm gonna sneak in, try and open up with a sneak attack volley. I'm gonna keep Ashiza back for 2 reasons. 1, if she goes down, Maya takes a debuff, including a hit to her accuracy. And 2, I need Ashiza to tie up the Colossus after I let my Paladin go down the first time, because he needs an injury to activate Bloodfire, where it converts burn damage to health while they carry 1 or more injuries. I could probably knock him out before the fight starts, but this is fine.
Just say the word.
Let's go.
Alright, we're gonna open up with the Gouging Strike.
Yeah.
70 damage with Skewer, pretty solid.
Stand.
A Power Surge on Takehu and Votnir.
That was about as useful as a bump on a pickle. Ha!
Alright, swap to the Scepter now.
Yeah.
I don't see the effect of the flail being applied to this guy. I guess I just have to assume that it's working. So I wonder how Great Maelstrom works against this guy. So he's going to heal from the burn damage, but Crush and Shock are both good against him. I haven't used it yet because I was afraid of the heal. I'm gonna try it.
Next time, I shall speak your mind.
Yeah.
Second.
It actually shows a pretty poor direction to run in there. I'll try some of a Blight here. Have that intercept instead of Ashiza. Again, I really don't want Ashiza to go down. She can only tank, I think, maybe 3 hits.
Dropping like flies.
Look here, it is not.
Alright, that's really convenient. He is going after the Blight.
Happy to oblige. Get threshed.
start moving up this way.
Happy to oblige.
Stop. No good.
You see that, Ishi? For the wrong Anui. Captain. Aye, aye. You were saying?
Sorry, Shiza, you need to get out of there.
Never you mind that, miss. I'll land the next. Afraid not, Captain. Holding my... What's in here, Captain?
Alright, things got a little hairy already.
For mother and
Probably one of the worst starts we've had thus far.
Still got it. No one noticed.
At your service.
Speak freely.
Just a moment.
Speak freely.
Oh yeah, another change I made was I got rid of Forgetful Knight on my Paladin, which reduced his damage taken by 20%. Also reduced his dexterity by 3, which was extremely detrimental because he already has an agonizingly slow action speed. And that just made it almost impossible for him to do anything. He was constantly being interrupted by the Colossus. So I don't recommend using that. At least on a heavy armor character. Who coincidentally is also who it's most effective on because it reduces damage taken by 20%.
You see that?
Of course. If you insist.
Second. Try, I say.
Yeah, that's not supposed to happen.
Naturally. Show me what you got.
Right between the eyes.
Huh? Leading. Right away. To the boys. I'm listening. Let's go.
I am the Alpha.
This seems fair.
I'm stuck.
Speak freely. You're right between the eyes. You were saying? Blessings be upon you. were saying.
This will not do! Watch your squat!
Alright, so far so good. Get some more deflection out.
Whenever you run that miss. Still got it.
Oh, just a moment, gods preserve me.
Lost to command.
Take him down.
More fireballs.
Still got it.
Loading task. Twice.
He's breaking engagement with my paladin a lot more than he ever has before.
Ashiza.
It is super annoying.
The pleasure is mine.
Really?
My guts in here, Captain.
Alright, let's circle around. I'm missing a part of Shiza. Park her all the way up there. Whoops.
Uh-huh.
What's it?
No good.
He's hurt. He's below 75% health.
Yeah.
Hogwash!
I'll drop one of Takehu heals on this guy. This one doesn't heal for a lot, but it heals for a long period of time. 35.3 seconds.
What? Now.
See, oh no.
Almost.
Right between the eyes. Yeah, all right. I've got this, Captain.
Yeah. You have my attention.
Let's go. God damn it all.
Yours to
More
command,
fireballs. Don't worry, start using more abilities later. Oh no! I know it's getting close there.
House. Bridge.
Naturally.
Oh, we're still in the fight.
What now?
Yes, Captain.
That's not happen.
The pleasure is mine.
Not so hard. Watch me, mother.
What now? What now? Got it. Hit me again and I'll hit mode.
No.
See, oh no. For the wrong and new. I heard you.
Alright, we have to run.
Oh.
This one you can typically avoid if you get far enough away. Same with the other ability that he hasn't used yet. He just healed for 248 health.
It will be so.
I will
You were
swallow
saying?
you whole. It's to happen.
At your service.
Never you mind that, miss. I'll land the next one.
See, oh no.
Still got it. Ah!
I'm here. Yeah.
Have my attention.
Captain?
At your service.
Behold me, mother.
Yours to command, Captain.
That's the next time.
Challenge.
Your boat. Read the letter.
No one noticed that, right? Speak freely.
Your story ends here. Oh.
I'm listening. Right between the eyes.
Right away. God's preserve.
Alright, what's next? Then throw out one of these.
No, easy. I heard you.
Ixion! Yeah. At your service. That will do, I say.
I've got this guy.
Wasted a healing potion. A little frustrating.
No need to ask twice.
I might actually go down here.
Let's go.
But he didn't. Alright, we'll take that.
No good.
You need something.
Happy to oblige. Uh-huh. Get threshed! Ah! Right between the eyes. Mo, Ixie, on!
You need something.
Actually, we need to keep him alive. That's more important than getting the devil out. Oh, we need to run. Might be too late.
Sure thing.
Alright, that's pretty awesome. So my paladin actually body blocked that. I haven't had that happen yet. That is super awesome. Also, he's below 50% health. He is currently bloated.
Speak your mind.
Skates!
It's actually a waste of a heal because I didn't see this guy casting the fireball ability. So once he gets a little lower in health, he'll start using one ability right after the other, and running down this way is not the best call.
The order. Ashiza, strike! Still got it. Mo, Ixie.
Time to run. All the way up there. Jody moves so slow.
What say?
I don't think she has a bonus to her stride.
You need something.
And he's using the pull ability. See, that's a pretty nasty combo. But these tend to go off before he actually pulls you. I think If you get really unlucky, you can still get hit by some. See, she wasn't lined up, or he wasn't lined up with the rock.
Next time.
Now he's stuck there.
Challenge.
You.
So we're short a priest right now.
You see that, Ishi?
Second try, I say.
And I have tried knocking them out with something like Winter Wind, which knocks people back. But it doesn't work.
Take him down.
I have more fireballs incoming.
No one noticed.
Maybe they'll land on Vatnir and kill him. Fortunately, not the case.
Your bones.
And this is where things tend to start falling apart.
Mode. Not a problem, Captain.
My bad.
Hit me again and I'll hit you back.
What's up?
Yeah.
I'd be a little late. They were gonna get pulled in anyway. But might get body blocked by my paladin.
It will be so.
That's super awesome. So we're in a fantastic position right now. Except for, you know, Vatnir not be under my control.
For the wrong and doing.
Second try, I say. Yonder.
We're dropping like
Oh, he interrupted. Son of a gun. Okay. Well, that's gonna be really inconvenient for us.
glass. Ha!
Well, if he's gonna cast that, it's actually very convenient for us.
Sure thing.
Enough.
Oh. Ha! Ah! Never you mind.
Let's go.
Yes. Land the next one. Say the word. For the homeland.
Yeah.
Faster!
Can do. Funny how you miss
do I say?
Let's get everybody lined up for this. Where is it she's at? Not where she's supposed to... Oh, they came through finally. Okay, cool.
Of course.
Oh, no.
Did that get canceled? Not good.
Mode.
Alright, so when he does this, you typically want to start trying to move back. He uses an ability after he uses that little charge up
For
animation.
the wrong doing.
This time it was that cleave attack.
Naturals? Mode. Exceed.
No one knows.
And now we run. Far and as fast as we can. Reason to use that, I don't think.
I'm stuck.
Take him down.
If you
Still got it.
Got more fireballs.
Give me the order. I'm with you.
Once again, those are pretty easily avoided. It's just when he uses them in sync with other abilities that we start facing a bit of a problem.
Let's
Which should
fight this.
start happening soon. We almost have him down to 25%. I'd say he's at about 30%.
Yeah.
I don't think this corner is going to be safe. I'm going to try. If it's not, then this is the run. Alright, cool. Looks safe. Heal for 35. Alright, we're gonna stay over here. He's gonna use that pull attack.
Not a problem, Captain. For the wrong doing.
So Crippling Strike I like to use because it only costs 1 guile, and it gives you plus 25% bonus damage and 2 bonus penetration. And we've already applied Gouging Strike, so we don't have to use that a second time. It can't be interrupted. No reason to use Strike the Bell. Devastating Blow is probably worth it at this point. We'll try it. We'll see how much it increases the damage.
Lava room beyond sea.
So it looks like she did 72. That's pretty solid.
the wrong end.
Yeah?
Okay, he's still in the fight. That was a little close.
I heard you. Give me the order.
Made the right call, trying to run away immediately. Saw him using the charge-up attack.
See that, Ishi?
Now, what sucks is I'm using all these resources in this one fight, and we still have, what, 3 or 4 mega bosses to go?
See! No need to ask. Yeah.
Oh, thank goodness. It was the watery devil. I thought it was one of my companions, and I was looking down here. But this is some big numbers. He is near death. It's time to start using Devastating Blow with Maya. I think we're still safe. Did take 1 disengagement attack. That's fine. I think we need to run away here. 64, not bad.
The pleasure is mine. Speak your mind.
Never you mind that. Miss. I'll land the next one.
We're actually in a pretty bad spot right now. Alright, it was just Takehu that went down. That's not too bad.
Give me the order.
This is a little worse. I cancel the revive on Takehu right now. Oh, wrong spell.
Aye, aye.
Bad. Let's go. I'm here.
Probably a really bad time to resurrect Takehu. I don't know if he's gonna get up and out of the way in time. Yeah, we should be fine. Right? Yeah, we look like we're okay.
Not a problem,
This does
Captain.
not.
Leading.
Nope. Stop everything you're doing and run.
Rough. Naturally.
Run away, Jody.
All things must come to an end. Even what now? All right. Let's this whirlwind.
I'm not the enemy.
Of
Shoot.
course.
Alright, still in the fight. Whoops, misclicked. Let's get his abilities back.
I'm not the enemy.
Lava root. Beyond sink.
Yeah. Yes, Captain.
Hit me again and I'll hit you back.
Lost. Too much
Hit me
water.
again and I'll hit you.
Oh, that was really close. Run away, Jody.
Still got it. Moweth. On.
Next time.
That's alright. We're gonna throw out Moatsu here as well.
I'll light the darkness.
Might help us finish up this fight.
It will be so.
Mowing.
Huh. Not a problem, Captain.
Jesus! No one knows.
Still got it.
Alright, what's he gonna do after this? Nothing good. Alright, get him, Watu. 5 full pierce damage. Heck yeah.
Give me the order.
All things must come to an end. Even
You were saying?
never you mind. We'll land the next one.
Yes, Captain.
I hear you.
What's that? Speak your mind.
Speak freely.
Oh.
Let's go.
Alright, get my healers down behind my paladin. And Maya back over here. Sorry for not talking a lot during this, but it does require a bit of focus. Whoops.
With your aim.
Mowing.
Your bones will feed the land.
Alright, let's run down here.
Not so hard.
I feel like the pattern of abilities was a little bit more forgiving this time. But I'll take it. Five full damage on the paladin. He'll heal up a little bit from this, most likely. I don't know. I don't know if he's actually standing on top of one. Alright, 41 health. I'm hoping that this is the hardest of the mega bosses. So I am using so many resources, and just the fact that my paladin can't sustain himself
I've got this.
is making it a lot more difficult.
Mowing. Cutting on us.
Still got it.
I'm still using my paladin to body block here. I'm really glad I stumbled across that mechanic, because that makes this so much easier.
At your service.
weak now.
Resurrect and the heal off. Fantastic.
Blessings.
Sometimes he uses that cleave attack after he pulls everyone in, instead of just attacking the paladin like he did there. When he does that, it can lead to a party wipe. I say that. I've had it take out 2 or 3 in one of my attempts.
Looks bad. It makes no difference.
My fireballs I'm not too worried
You were
about.
saying?
They can be avoided.
Give me the order.
Oh wow, she didn't go down. Thank goodness. Oh shoot, mine went down. That's not good.
Straight away. Yeah.
Okay, bought us a little bit of time.
Lava room beyond safe.
Leading. Low.
You need something.
I can't get cocky with the fireballs again, like I did last time. We did it! Botnir got the kill! Oh, I am thrilled about that. So I don't think the fight was particularly tough. There was a learning curve involved with the first attempt. And of course he seems to ramp up his ability usage the lower health he gets, so you just have to stay mobile and stay alert. Now, if you ever lure him up here, you can't actually see what action he's doing next. You have to look at his animations, and even then, you might not have enough time to get away.
Yours to command, Captain.
But he just has so much health, it takes so long. If it weren't for that, like, I don't think this fight would have been that bad to retry over and over again. But it just ended up being very time-consuming. We got Hellfire Ironclad's Core. Grants core charge. The Witter powers up the core, making it unstable but getting a bonus to power level. Shortly after activation, the user explodes, dealing fire damage to all nearby enemies. Only foes. That seems really good. This copper device once conducted a tidal wave of soul energy through the body of a Hellfire Ironclad, and seems to recall its purpose even in death. When harnessed, the core galvanizes the wielder's soul and heightens its potency for a time. This process of refinement and invigoration must seem ordinary under a construct's frame. When applied to a kith body, the results are less predictable. Once the flow of essence runs dry, the core lets loose with dramatic display of heat dispersal, burning off the excess energy in a wide radius. And a mythical Audra stone. Audra of this density and vibrancy is said to reside in the cores of only the strongest, healthiest pillars. Extraction is a delicate and specialized task, but the result is a mineral packed with so much malleable essence that it can draw new properties out of already remarkable tools. Alright, so it sounds like this lets us upgrade items to legendary.
Speak your mind.
Awesome. So we didn't get as much use out of Ball and Chain as I think I wanted to. At least I didn't notice us slowing his attack speed. Or sorry, his action speed. And I don't think this procced at all. Granted, a lot of his attacks also knock you down, which I assume cancels out that effect. So, before I do anything else, I'm going to swap back my items. I'll keep them in his personal inventory because they may come in handy later. Oh, no, you can upgrade it to Mythic. I thought that was weird because this thing was maxed out. I said I could still upgrade it. Same with my Paladin's Hammer. Okay. Well, we'll hold off on that for right now. We'll make that decision later, depending on what the next Mega Boss requires, I suppose. I think that's everything that I wanted to swap back for right now.
What's that? No need to
Okay.
ask twice.
What a doozy. Alright, let's go get on our ship. Then I'm going to wrap it up here, and next time we will take on the Ooze. It was somewhere up here, I think. Here it is. Yeah, Murkwater Lagoon. So we'll do the same thing as we did this time. We'll start the fight, see what we need to bring to beat it, and go from there. But for now, thanks for watching. Hope to see you guys in the next one.